Alright, I'm here to showcase the ultimate counter to those Albedo unknown trash teams, man. I know you guys are sick and tired, and Mael will be the character that will hard counter them because, again, most of the people you probably see is running Albedo, TYR, and Hail. Now, with the Goddess team, Mael has the interest in passive where he will stop the enemy from lowering all your stats, which that makes TYR pretty much irrelevant because TYR really is really good because he's lowering all your stats. But if he cannot do that, then he's pretty much a sitting duck, which is why we're using ult food to pretty much ult rush these enemies. Again, with Mael, he's really going to be able to hard counter Albedo teams because they really require that TYR lowering to do as much damage as possible. So I guess the only bad thing is that Mael hasn't returned the banner at all, and he came out in March, so a lot of you players probably don't even have Mael, unfortunately. A lot of people are suspecting he to be coming back in the November festival because it's been like a long time. So again, all you want to do is pretty much just ult rush with the Mael, and you're going to be pretty much good because, like, what else can they do against you? Obviously, I AoE'd, which you never really want to do against a Hail player. But because I'm using Tristan, I already have so much defense stats. Like, look at TYR. Barely did a chunk. He barely did anything to me. Now, Hail is going to do a lot of damage because I AoE'd. Obviously, you don't want to AoE. You want to just single target. But it still should be okay right now for me, even though I did get my revive procced. That's because all I need to do is just probably just throw my shield. We gonna cleanse first to get some more base stats. Do this and then this. And he shouldn't be able to stop me at all. Again, obviously you don't want to AoE. I kind of just did that just to showcase that you can just pretty much do whatever. And I already did 100k right there. And look how much HP I just gained back. Again, you can also, yeah. And you're gonna probably watch it as TYR not gonna be able to do that much damage. As you can see, because again, he can't lower my stats. TYR main thing is going to be lowering enemy stats just so you can be able to use your crits and stuff like that. So it's gonna be pretty much GG after this. I guess the only unfortunate thing is that, again, Mael hasn't returned at all. And a lot of people probably already skipped him, which is very bad because a lot of people were suspecting that Mael was probably going to return on like the anniversary banner with like Transcendent Bond, but he did not return, nor did he return on Demon King at all either. So yeah, it's sometimes be like that where sometimes you might think a character might return, so you try to skip, but again, usually you don't really want to try to skip characters and stuff like that, especially for festivals. You usually want to try to get at least 1 out of 6 of them. Especially Mael, because Mael has been like absolutely destroying Nidhogg. But since it gave us like about 30 Nidhogg characters, like you don't really need Mael anymore. They already gave us like 30 Nidhogg supports. So Mael is like pretty much useless at this point. You can use pretty much whatever if you have the other support characters for Nidhogg. Because, you know, I do be talking to sometimes like top players and stuff like that, and they always tell me like for top 100, Mael is still Mael is stupid good in like top 100 and stuff like that. Now again, is using Mael boring? Of course, yes, but it gives you the dub use, right? So I'm using just one single target, and again, I did aim at Albedo. Again, Albedo main thing is wanting the enemy to counter so she stack up. Obviously, you want to try to do as much damage as possible to her, but you really don't need to. And you're gonna see TYR probably do no damage right here. This game lower my stats, no damage, and then we also have Tristan as well. So we're in a really good position. Again, I can literally just do this, and it's not even gonna matter because he can't stop this. What can you do? Hail needs debuffs on me to do damage. TYR needs his stat lowering to do damage, and Albedo, she's Albedo. Like whatever, what is she gonna do? And he needs a stance to get like the extra base stats. So again, I also have my revive intact too, so he's just gonna be one shot right here. He can't do anything against me. Look, she's gonna be the only one who can really do damage. You can't crit, sir. There's no stat lowering. You can't crit, and he's gonna forfeit. GG. Like I said, like he's one shot right here. Obviously, if you got dupes, it's gonna matter a lot. It's like, actually not really, right? Because ain't like they have immunity or anything. I guess it depends on like the base stats, right? Because unknown do have a lot of base stats. But yeah, he just lost. He can't beat me. Albedo teams cannot beat me. Another person to cook. Oh, this one's Sins. Okay. I mean, Sins don't really matter to me either. It's just extra gauge for me, I guess. Ooh, they gave me the freaking Liz hand, which is kind of butt cheeks. Because again, I have like oat food on, so he could just hard target into a character, but usually they go for the stance first because it's a freaking Sin scene. If he realized I was oat food, then usually they try to go for what the heck is he trying to do? He did force revive, but his character is now disabled. Okay. So he needs 4 gauge on Deanne right now. So my objective is going to just do this. Just to use my attack card. I could have just kept moving cards. It doesn't even matter. It's freaking Deanne. Because Deanne eventually about to just get stunned right here. Because she's going to be forced into trying to go for that 4 gauge. Which just leaves me to pretty much stun him right here. So we can just stun, cleanse, and probably move my card. Because again, he has Lost Vein. So Lost Vein isn't going to really do much against me. And I can just move my card right here. Just give us 2 ultimates. I technically didn't need a stun right there. I could have just thrown my shield and I would have been fine, but it's okay. Because Bond needs the debuffs anyways. He's most likely gonna go for his Lost Vein AoE, so I don't go for my Liz ultimate. Because if you're infected, Liz ultimate does not work at all, so it'd just be like a waste. But because I'm also using Tristan, he's not gonna do that much damage as well. Because Tristan is giving us defensively stats by 15% per goddess, and he just realized that. GG. So he can win anyways. Again, if he was smart, you probably just infect it first or something, and probably went for like Margaret or something. All right, we got Aaron. Oh, he must have saw my video. But Aaron like countering like Albedos. He must have watched my videos. Well, his team sucks if Roxy dies, so I guess. Again, I am getting defensively stats, so again, it's gonna be really hard for him to crit. Roxy's critting. Okay, I know that. Oh my gosh, she barely crit. She barely crit. Again, we just throw my shield. Let me double check who had the real time link on him. Okay, you. I could go for this and then he might try to crit me. Actually, no, I'm light. What the heck am I talking about? I'm a light attribute character. Like, what is critting me gonna do? I'm light attribute. He can't really benefit off of Aaron's passive. And that's gonna get us 1 shot. I'm assuming you don't have Arthur in the back, do you? You do not have Arthur, I bet. Like I thought. There's no way no way Mael is supposed to one shot him if he had Arthur to give him more HP. This man put, what the heck? Yeah, Aaron just did nothing. Just like he did in final season. Game cap. Alright, what we got here? Oh, Sins. 222. And he's using Merlin. Oh wow. Okay. Oh my god, he got a merge. Oh my god, it's gonna be kind of annoying. I mean, I also have it depends who he goes for. Most likely they try to go for Margaret. Obviously Liz can also get hit with the force revive instantly too. But we can just go for this. Move my card. And then shield up. Because if I disable him, it also plays a big part. Because what he needs to do, he has to go for a Lost Vein AoE, like probably like twice to break my shield. He has to probably do it like twice to probably break my shield, and then ults. He has to at least break 2 shields right now. Oh my god, never mind. He just pushes for his ultimate. Oh my god, never mind. He's just stalling. No, I don't even have a stun right now. Oh my god. I forgot about that too. Like, because he has Merlin, he's also giving himself an easy, yeah, to take with my gauge. Unless I get another shield, I'm done for right now. But, yeah. I need a shield and a cleanse, which I'm not going to get. Oh my god. Alright. I have to do something like this. And then this. Kind of like hope that Mael lives. Because I haven't really done damage to this guy's team. And I'm also building my base stats even further. Alright, going for buffs. He's going to most likely try to AoE. Probably Deanne ults. He's going for double AoEs? Oh my god. It actually did so much damage. Oh, no, he lost. Unless Deanne about to take with my gauge again. Holy snap, Deanne. What the? Who are you? Golly. Bro, Deanne has been taking my gauges the entire time, bro. Oh my god. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just going for Lost Vein, bro, at this time. Ain't lie, bro. I'm gonna just have to go for Lost Vein, man, and wish for the best in terms of for Bond. I'm assuming he's gonna probably like just mark me and stuff like that, because he already have so many debuffs on me. I just gotta hope that Mael lives, I guess. I haven't really done that much damage to Deanne. So again, I just gotta hope that Mael lives from the revive. Your team sucks. Holy snap. The fact that I still like tanked all that is crazy. Oh my god, what are you, 1 out of 6? Holy snap. Holy snap, bro. I would delete the game. I ain't gonna lie. Let's check this man dupes. I think because he let me stall. Oh my god. I think because he let me stack up so many freaking buff cards that he didn't have enough damage. Golly, your team sucks. Bro, this man ulted me twice. Oh my god. He shouldn't have stalled so much. Obviously, if he had like Deanne's stance still up, he probably would have killed. But obviously, he wanted to push for like 3 ultimates on me, in which he failed. All right, what we got here? Albedo, Hell, and Tier. Kind of the meta. Well, this is probably gonna be my last match anyways, because this guy, I'm very confident he's gonna lose really bad right now, because again, he's rocking Hell. All I have to do is probably just maybe just cleanse and I'll be straight, or even just throw my shield, because again, what can he do against Mael, who's like, he can't be stat lord. And he put Tier on the far right as well, which means that's gonna be the one who's gonna get taunted. Yeah. And he disables Tier because he already knows what's about to happen. He might throw up his stance right here too. Yeah. So I'm forced to be taunt on Albedo. I can just move my card like this and throw my shield. He can't do anything. Like basically I'm just playing like an Albedo player, because Albedo players do the same thing where they just move their cards and they'll stance and just move cards. I kid you not. If you got Albedo versus Albedo, they will stance and just move cards. Sir, you're disabled. It's alright. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of me using Mael and all that good stuff. Again, this guy, he plays with Albedo way too much because he never seen Mael before. And I don't blame him, because Mael has not came out since March. So he doesn't understand how broken Mael could be, especially with a slow team like the Albedo team he got right now. The only problem that Goddess team had before was that there were so many offensive threats on the team before that it took a long time for them to ult rush. Like you had like the human meta, you had the demon meta, which was very aggressive. Now that people are rocking Albedo and Hale, which are like stall debuff teams, it gives a chance for Mael to pretty much just ult rush you, and then you can't do anything about it. But again, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe again to the channel. Yeah, yeah, Mael, our counters Albedo. Who would have guessed?